Don't forget to subscribe, share my channel, let others know that we have a bilingual channel here, English and Spanish, Spanish and English. No olvides suscribirte, déjame un mensaje y comparte mi canal. Déjale saber a la gente que hay un canal bilingüe de español a inglés y de inglés a español. Well. To those of you that come to my channel because of Snow, she came out with a video last night. I didn't react to because it was too late and I had to get up early to go to work. So, I just said, and besides, I have reacted to this song. It's not a new song, it's a video. So I'm like, oh, okay, let's look at the video. Let's react to the video now that I can do it. And this is going to be me speaking in English because if I remember clearly, I hope it's not making sounds. Don't make any sound. It's in Spanish. Porque aquí seguimos. Here, we're still here. We're still standing. Well, ¿quién fue ese? Es a Vicente Fernández que le están haciendo una honra. Ah, no es a Vicente Fernández.
Muchos hablando de mí, pero al principio todos me dieron la espalda. Ahora me ven con mujeres, carros nuevos, la envidia es lo que los mata. Pa' llegar a donde estoy mucho he peleado, nada de esto te regalan. Que en voz de hambre mal vividos y juntando para pasar la jornada. Pero estamos bien. Aquí seguimos, billetes de 100 porque por fin lo conseguimos. Prendiendo un blon para recordar todo lo vivido. Con una bucanas y con un par de culitos. Estamos bien, aquí seguimos, billetes de 100 porque por fin lo conseguimos. Prendiendo un blon para recordar todo lo vivido. Con una de bucanas y con un par de culitos.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Quién le pusieron a la Snow? Déjame ver, vamos a echar. We're looking at the video more than anything. I mean, I'll translate the song too, in case you didn't see it. Pero ¿quién es ese que está al lado de Snow? Ay, Dios mío. Tremenda guarura le dieron. Nice. So, I mean, he starts singing. And with I like the whole video thing with the mariachi, bien mexicano, with the mariachi, well, it would be the mariachis are the one that sings el vaquero, pero no tiene sombrero de vaquero, tiene sombrero de mariachi, and he's doing the show with the horse because they do that a lot over there. Paso Fino, those are horses that are very well trained and they're good blood, good horses, pues, and they train them and they can dance, they can jump things, the lasso. You see all that? You guys saw all that? You see all that? You see that? ¿Ustedes ven eso? Para los que no son mexicanos, for those of you that are Mexican, that's a big part of the American culture. Eso es una parte bien grande de la cultura americana. You took it from Mexico. Lo tomaron de México. Lazo, rodeo, that's all Mexican. Cowboy, vaquero, it's Mexican. It's Mexican. What you consider so red-blooded American, like the apple pie is yours. This, nah, it ain't yours. It ain't yours. La Santa Muerte. Okay, so I'm going to stop it right here. But in case you didn't see my video where I reacted and translated the song, he's talking about, how nobody gave him any help, any support. A few people did. They doubted him. Then he made it. Now he got money. He got women. He got cars. And everybody envies him. Ergo, or therefore, or thus, the middle finger. He's giving out the middle fingers because you people didn't trust him when he was starting out. So now it's like, oh, now you want a piece of me. Now you want to hang out with me, but you didn't help me out when I was growing. And he's also said that he rolls a blunt so that he can remember. Because this kid can smoke and remember. Usually people smoke and forget, but he smokes and he remembers that where he comes from, the places that he came, the poverty that he came. Now he said he has hundreds because he finally made it. He finally got it.
Con una de bucanas y con un par de culitos.
Oh, Ibucana I think it's a rum, right? A Mexican rum. And culitos, which supposed to be little asses, are women, because now they call women culos. Go figure.
Billetes de 100 porque por fin lo conseguimos. Prendiendo un blon para recordar todo lo vivido. Con una bucanas y con un par de culitos. Estamos bien, aquí seguimos. Billetes de 100 porque por fin lo conseguimos. Prendiendo un blon para recordar todo lo vivido. Con una de bucanas y con un par de culitos. Desde pobres ahora sí llegamos hasta arriba aquí con todos mis hermanos. Todos los que hablaban mal de mí me llaman y me cuentan que contentos están, que estamos en la mera cima del montón. Ahora ya nos cambió la situación, todo gané por llenar el renglón. Soy mujer pero aquí soy el patrón y yo tengo la vida que me gané. Lo que me prometí yo me lo compré. Tengo tanto estilo que hasta lo presté. Varias quieren mi puesto pero no ayer. Pero si me la tiran, tírenme bien, que aquí yo soy la dueña y estoy al 100. Y mírenme la cara, vengo de nada, las cuentas claras, estamos bien. Estamos bien.
Okay, so she's basically saying the same thing except for a woman in power point of view. She said, yeah, people that talk smacked about me, now they're calling me and they're like, oh, I'm so happy that you made it, Snow. O como que se llama? Snow. Let's go by Snow. Because I know I hear her name, Claudia, ¿no? Creo que Claudia. Ay, ya después me van a matar los que empujan a la Snow. ¿Por qué no te sabes el nombre? Hey Snow, estoy muy contenta. Mi hija, lo lograste. Yo siempre creí en ti. ¿What? Que siempre creíste en mí, pero si cuando te pedí prestado $100 me dijiste que no tenía con qué pagártelo. Así que, ¿cómo que creíste en mí? And then she's like, I am the boss. I'm a woman, but I'm the boss. Yo soy la patrona. And you white guys want to take my place. A lot of people want to take my place. Go ahead. But throw me with bars. Diss me with bars. Do something with bars. You're not doing it up to my quality. And by the way, this reminds me too, because I saw on one of her live stream that she said she was talking about an issue that she had with a stripper, and she cleared that up, and that's why she came on a TikTok video throwing money like that, because I think somebody wrote in a comment that no, she got kicked out. Yeah, she got kicked out of the strip bar because they wouldn't allow women in, which is odd because they always allow women in, and I do because I've been there too. Okay, so and but I do remember one time, and it was here in Las Vegas. I went to a strip club and they were asking me, they were trying to check me out if I was a prostitute. I'm like, dude, am I dressed like a prostitute? I will be the most boring and worst selling prostitute in the world. T-shirt, jeans, sneakers. Wouldn't a prostitute have like a skirt, a tight skirt and high heels? Because they go and take away the business. That's what the guy was telling me, which is different than Miami. Shout out to Madonna. Shout out to Madonna. That was the place. Oh, and there was another one on 95. What was the name of it? God, I got bad memory, but that strip bar, that was the bomb. The one on 95. You can see it. I'll find out. I'll put it up here. But that one, I remember I went to that strip bar and women were dancing, and it was dude, they were like athletes. They were athletes. They were doing acrobatic stuff. It was awesome. So I never had that problem in Miami. Actually, in Florida, women go in for free. In New York, I know they say gentlemen only. And in San Francisco, I never had that problem either. Because in New York, they got some places. I also been to New York, but In San Francisco, I don't remember any place. Do they have a gentleman only? I think they do. Maybe they do on Market Street, and I don't recall it now. The point is that I never heard of them kicking out women. And they did it to this girl who has fucking money, who's rich and young. And she was, and somebody wrote in the comment, well, women, a stripper said, well, I don't like women for business because they usually don't tip. So she was throwing $100 bills, blah, 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 blah. And then she said something, I don't know what people think because I'm used to this world. What do they think? I do videos. I have butts, and there she goes. She's dancing with half naked women in her face. What a job. The perks of the job.
Aquí seguimos, billetes de 100 porque por fin lo conseguimos. Prendiendo un blon para recordar todo lo vivido. Con una bucanas y con un par de culitos. Estamos bien y aquí seguimos. Billetes de 100 porque por fin lo conseguimos. Prendiendo un blon, cuidándonos del enemigo. Con una bucanas y con un par de culitos. Brindo por aquel que se alejó, que ya no me hace falta. Brindo porque se logró todo lo que se deseaba. Carros de lujo, prendas que brillan como el sol, estamos bien. Todo gracias a Dios, porque como un capo, flow el chapo, como el señor de los cielos, viajando en avión privado. Porque como un capo, flow el chapo, como el señor de los cielos, viajando en avión privado.
Okay, so I thought I reacted to this song. I thought it was a song that, and I'm seeing that it's not because the other song she was talking about buchonas. So I must have had mistaken it, thinking that that was the song that I had reacted to. It's not just a video, so it's a song and it's a new song and a new video. But this guy is saying that he lives like a drug lord, like a capo, Flo del Chapo, glorifying these guys because he lives like that. And then he's like, I got like El Señor de los Cielos, I think he said. He has a private jet, so he flies in his own plane, private plane. And this is all thank God, because the things that they wanted, he got.
Todo gracias a Dios, porque como un capo, flow el chapo, como el señor de los cielos, viajando en avión
You see,
privado.
como El Señor de los Cielos, that like the Mister of the Skies, that was a drug dealer too. Oh, not a drug dealer, drug transporter. If I'm not mistaken, that's how they show in La Reina del Sur. He was portrayed there for a little while, and then he died because they killed him. But some people say that he was an FBI agent. So I don't know what's the truth about that, nor do I care to know. Thank you very much. But if you know, you can leave it in the comment. Just don't give me too much information because I don't know. I don't really want to get into that world. But he's saying, like he's that guy with his own plane, Señor de los Cielos. Se transported a lot de Colombia a México y de México a Estados Unidos. Yeah.
Porque como un capo, flow el chapo, como el señor de los cielos, viajando en avión privado. Pero estamos bien, aquí seguimos, billetes de 100 porque por fin lo conseguimos. Prendiendo un blon para recordar todo lo vivido. Con una bucanas y con un par de culitos. Estamos bien y aquí seguimos, billetes de 100 porque por fin lo conseguimos. Prendiendo un blon, cuidándonos del enemigo. Con una bucanas y con un par de culitos. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Aquí seguimos.
I just hope that the teenagers and kids that listen to this music, because they're glorifying drug dealers, understand that these people, they have that lifestyle because they're busted their butt writing songs and It's not just writing songs, it's also having to get a venue to have people listen to their song, competing like it is, as difficult as it is on YouTube with so many people doing the same thing, having to beg. Basically, a lot of times you got to beg, you got to bow down, you got to push to get that opportunity, to get that chance, to get your music push. And now they can live like that. El Chapo y El Señor de los Cielos, they never did that. They had a very easier life. Their life was more dangerous, yeah, but what they did was get the drugs and then be able to transport and kill anyone who got in their way. So, I mean, they glorify these people because I guess it sounds cool for rap and for trap, but it's not like that in real life. And where's El Chapo now? So you don't want to have El Flow del Chapo because El Chapo is not in a good place right now. Anyhow, if you got to the end of this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave a nice comment if you have something nice to say. And if you don't, go where El Chapo is. Get that. Bye.